Okay, I'm just putting this video together of the fun shed hunt we had down on the San Juan. At the end of this video, we'll have the results for the giveaway. And any of you that subscribed to Us Opals and commented in the last video, you're eligible. The results will be at the end of this video. Reach out to me and we'll get you your gift. Thanks for watching. Here it comes. What do you think of our shed hunting spot so far?
Amazing. Little to no snow.
Have you found any sheds yet?
No.
No. Dang it. All right. As you saw, we had some difficulty trying to get out of the snow. We picked a crappy weekend to make the first shed hunting trip, but we're going to make the best of it. As you can see, I got us far enough set. The snow is not really a problem. And we actually got our first artifact right here. If you want to look at it. Anybody know what that is? I bet most of you do. Write in the comments what that is right there. Not wildly uncommon out here. I probably walk up on 3 to 5 of those every time I walk out here. But that was an artifact. So, some of you are probably wondering about the giveaway. I will be doing that drawing when we get back. By then, I'm sure if you guys don't know what the giveaway is, go look at my last video that was a giveaway announcement. There's like, I think when I checked yesterday, he's like 7 people away from 1,000, and we'll do the giveaway. And that should be pretty cool. Anybody that subscribes to his channel and made a comment in that video gets a chance to win Opal jewelry that I will make and design with you. Should be pretty cool. But let's see if we can't get on the board. Start this trip out. We got a surprise person coming out today. And we got Cody and Cambry coming. They're on their way down. They left at like 3 o'clock this morning. So we're not going to get too far away from the road so that we can meet up with them before everything we planned on doing this week is not possible because of the weather that came in. Simply not going to be able to get to the places we wanted to go. But luckily I've spent a lifetime shed hunting this area. I haven't hit most of my spots in 3 years. So there's a good chance we're going to have some antlers for you. And if this video is seen at all, and if it doesn't end right here, they're coming. All right, Casey. I bet you that is. Yep. Another one broken in half. We'll figure out where I'm at now. This place is just covered in artifacts. That's why it's one of my favorite places to hunt. Even if you're not finding sheds, you're going to probably see some cool stuff. We're on the board. I don't want. Let me show you what I can see. Let me show you what I can see. All right. Deer or elk? If it's deer, it's big. Deer or elk? What's your guess? Hold on. Okay, I legitimately thought it was elk, and it's not. It's like a giant 3-point. Oh, sorry, I'm still zoomed in. Looks like a giant 3-point. That thing's a tank for a 3-point. I legitimately thought, because that right there was off the ground so far, that it was an elk shed laying over here. There we go. First one. We've got the whole group together now. We're all out here going through some trees. Lots of elk sign. And look at this. You know the 2 stones I found earlier? Well, oh dang, that's too bad. Deep dish matade. Let's tuck that back up in there. That's a shame that corner's broken out. It's probably one of these rocks laying here, but This would be a good place to spot an arrowhead. What is that? It's right there. Just a chip. Let me poke around for just a second, see if I can't find something for you. Well, here's the best I can do. The least impressive part of a point. The point. When the base isn't there, it's hard to tell what you got. But anyway, there's, just like you'd think, among this debitage and trash, a point. Well, we've been hiking most of the day, and the other group that was out here, they've got boot tracks everywhere in here. But I do have a shed here. This thing is weird. Let me show you. I'm literally like, I can see the pavement through the trees right here. I'm 50 yards, probably 40 yards from the road. And there's, look at how crazy that thing is. That's weird. That thing would have just stuck straight off of his head, gone straight out. That's crazy. Well, that'll be probably the end of it today. I'm not sure if we'll go find another spot and take a little hike, but certainly not what we were hoping for, but we couldn't go to where we wanted to. The snow's probably had a chance to be melting all day, so we have more options for tomorrow. So we are hoping to have a little bit better day, and I'm hoping to match that cool thing up right here. If I do, I will be right back.
And there's a lot of bulls in there too, right off the highway. Me and Ricky went there, and there's so many bulls. Yeah.
That's sweet, man. Nice. All we did is go slop around in the mud.
Yeah, me and Ricky. Yeah,
Look like you get maybe
like a
beetle
stick
or something.
in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. I love elk sheds, especially browns. Those are real. Those are real, ladies and gents. They do exist.
Ricky's not lying.
Yeah,
Good morning. Day 2. Just wanted to show you guys this. You might find it fascinating. Where's most of it at here? And we've got this grayware pottery here, you see? Here. There. Which was interesting. Big piece right there. There's a pot that's broken right there. But what is super cool is I came right up this hill right here. Let me show you this. Can you see this? Can you see this line of rocks right here? Right here going all the way over to there. To right there. There's a corner. So there's a, probably right about here. Hard to say what this side, but look, so there's a, I don't know how far it goes that way, but there's a room right here. There's another room probably right here. A little alcove right here. The dwelling would have faced this direction. Oh, see, there's the wall. There's the wall, and then going back that way. Just little teeny, these basket maker houses are just small. The top of it probably would have been brush or logs or something. I'm looking real quick to see if I can turn up an arrowhead for you. I don't see nothing. But that's that stuff from this time period out here. That's pretty cool. And ones like that this far out are ones that maybe nobody's walked upon that thing in 1,000 years or a long time, or if they have, only a handful of people have got to see that, and now you guys got to see it. But I haven't gotten any elk sheds yet, so we'll keep going. Yes! It's only been 5 minutes since I showed you that ruin back there, and I finally got an elk shed. Let me turn you around. What do we got here? Good sword, good fifth. I'm not seeing second on it. It's got something coming down off. Oh, what the heck? Second was brushed down. Dang, how did that thing sit here long enough to get chalky? All right, we're on the board with an elk shed. Sweet. Okay, I just picked up that one right there, and I walked as far as here. That one doesn't look like the same age, but that's number 2 if it's not. That's a big bull right there. I don't know. He's kind of got some funky stuff going on, but is that his match? Yeah. Yeah. That's a big set. Big set. Look at that. Look at that bull. He's got character, the second. Ridiculous thirds. He's been there long enough, both of his fifths, but he had giant fifths. That is cool. Finally, we got some elk sheds. Maybe I'm just now finally getting far enough out here to get where people haven't hit. At least this one little bench right here, which seems like an obvious place to go. But let's see if we can keep going. I was just looking for a place to set the camera up and show you that set. And I topped over this hill and big old 2 point. All right, I feel like we're either in a little pocket or we're finally far enough away from everybody else that we might get into some stuff. Let me show you that set. Let me set up. Okay, this is the 3rd attempt to show you this bull. I shot 2 other times and the tops of the beams were getting cut off. So let me try one more time. Look at that side. Look at that fifth. Look at this crazy second. Had to have got damaged. I think that fifth right there might have been split. But look at this bull. Look at that bull. Question is, it's chalky. Do I put it this thing's got to be 20 to 22 pounds the set. Do I put it on the pack? It's going to limit the number of miles I can do today because early in the day. I haven't found any other elk sheds. What will you guys do? You pack this guy out or leave it hoping to find something better, something newer, something brown? What would you do? What do you think of that bull? How big he is depends on whether or not you got to ride home or not. Dude, that's way better than I was thinking.
Let me show you the picture of how he was.
Day 3. We've climbed clear up here. Saw 2 shed bulls. One of them just shed recently. The other one had a little bit of regrowth. We probably shed a couple weeks ago. So I followed their tracks around here. I've yet to find the browns, but I'm pretty certain that they'll be in here someplace. But there is the first elk shed of the day. Looks like a white. This is slippery. Raggy. I think that one will stay there. If you want to know what happened to the set yesterday. I actually packed them for about an hour, and then I hit a four-wheeler trail that I knew of. So I set them off by the four-wheeler trail. When I got back to camp, I told Cody where I'd left them, and he went and got them. So he's got them. But yeah, they were heavy, and I was a long ways in there. When I realized that I could just bring a four-wheeler in there and pick them up, then that's what I did. So they came out. Okay. If I can entertain you with antlers, because I can't seem to find any, I do have something super cool here, though. Look at that. Perfectly preserved little room right there. Not quite as perfectly preserved dwelling there next to it. Should we go poke our heads in there? What you're looking at there is probably close to 1,000 years old. Wow, that goes way back there. It must wrap around to the other one. It must wrap around to where the other one's at. Let's go see. Yeah, look, there's the. That is cool. Look, I'll tell you, I wasn't gonna go in there, but let me see if I can get in here without doing any damage to anything. How cool is this? But I can already see that. Yeah, look at this. What you're looking at is the fingerprints, the handprints, look. Where they pressed the mud up in here. Repaired it at some point up there, higher. And then this one wraps around into that one. How's like that to be your bedroom door? Wonder why they made them so small. I mean, obviously they were probably a smaller people, but this actually had a roof in it. At least to here. See, that log was notched there and back to here. It doesn't look like it was probably roofed past this, but probably there was something to keep weather from getting out in here. This would have been toasty warm. Oh, and then look, you want a spot to be able to, I don't know if you could sneak an arrow through there, but you could certainly see if somebody was trying to get up in here to you. Built in. Almost all of these were built with defense in mind. They were still farming, growing corn and squash and other such things. But obviously there were other people trying to steal it from them, so they would build these that were, at least gave them a chance of defending them. But that's a cool one. And then look, there's the one I just climbed out of. Keeps going. There's another little room right there. Another room right there, and I'd be willing to bet at one point that's where they were storing stuff. That is cool stuff. How many of you have stuff like that in your country that you get to see in your area? I bet you there'll be more as we get around the corner here. Hang tight. Do we maybe finally have a brown? Do we? We do. You see, I had to be 10 feet from it to actually believe that I might have found a brown. Let me take a picture of that. Pick him up. Yeah. All right, finally. Whew. It's been a lot of miles. I'm hoping everybody else. We've seen lots of animals. There's boot tracks out here in front of me on that one, so I came over here. I haven't seen any boot tracks over here. So I want to go try and find everybody and relocate them over this way, maybe a mile. We actually saw about 15 or 20 head of elk and a bunch of deer that we thought were shed bucks over there. But we wanted to try and hit this spot first, but Somebody kind of got here about the same time we did this morning. But we finally got a brown. And I'm trying to match them up while you're here, but I'll be back. Okay, this one jumped up at me. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. My boot track, my boot track, my boot track. Side by side 4-point. You got something funky going on these ends. That's a defect. It's not, I mean, that's broken and that's broken, but something in them caused them to break like that. Get a picture. That might be the end. But, set. Won't say no to that. You tell me. What do I got? Looks like an eye guard to me. Another one down here. What do we got there? Another 4-point. Right on, hard white. I crossed over to this side knowing that there was a lot less chance for elk over here, but a lot better chance for deer. And that's what I'm finding. I'm actually looping back to the 4-wheeler. I got to get home, take care of some stuff. I was supposed to stay all week. Today's Tuesday. I got to be home by tomorrow. So, unfortunately, but I think we're going to be able to go out up closer to home the rest of the week after I take care of some stuff. I'll tell you guys at some point what it is. But anyway, if I don't find something else, thanks for watching. And hope you guys all get into the Browns. Let's go hang out with the cool kids. Jeremy, did you find anything good? Don't bring out the garbage. You got anything good?
No, I didn't find nothing good.
That's a good set.
It's got some mass to it.
Yeah. Right off.
Jeremy said 320. Do you guys think, do you want to take the over or the under? Wes said 320 also. I'm taking the over.
320.
I'm taking the over. Yeah, everything he picked up had blood on the bases. I think he probably ran them down and snapped them off their heads. That's just Jeremy.
Then I got this deer set.
Yeah, let's see the deer set.
I don't know why he even picked that one up.
One of those.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
that's a cool buck, man.
A lot bigger than this morning when you were holding it up. Dang.
You said 180. I think that one, I'd take the over also on that one.
I think those kickers would have come in better. Good set.
That's
Dude.
a big deer.
Jeremy had a good weekend.
Yeah, had a stellar weekend.
And then this one's the one I picked up yesterday. Couldn't leave it.
Nice.
Then I have
Equal opportunity.
got a hard white in the back of the truck still a little right.
Okay, the magic random number is 25. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, just so you know, this is in order of, it's just the order that it pulled up in. As long as number 25 is somebody that commented that they subscribed, that will be the winner. So we're on 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 is Colton Robbins 6624. Colton Robbins. So, Colton, reach out to me. Instagram, Facebook, William Arthur's Knives. You can catch me there, and let's work together and build you something out of Opal that will be a good either for you or ostensibly for a gift for mom, sister, girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, whatever you want to do. But yeah, Thanks everybody who subscribed. Got the channel over the 1,000 subscriber mark, and I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. So what are we gonna make then?
I'm gonna make earrings and a necklace.
Or a necklace? Okay, so first we have to find some stones that will be pretty.
I'm gonna find one first.
Okay, so you want to find one that has colors in it.
This one does have colors in it. This one has colors, but it means.
Let's see. Yeah, that one does have colors.
Ooh, this one has pretty colors.
Oh, look at this one right here. You see the colors in that one?
Ooh,
You see how it's green?
I want this one.
Let me see, does that one have colors? Oh, where'd it go?
It's there.
Do you think that one would make... Do you want to pick out one for a necklace first?
I'm gonna pick this one for an earring, and and this one for a necklace. This one has colors. Look.
This one has colors?
Yeah.
Let's see.
That one does have colors.
Is this one? This one's bigger.
Oh, that one's huge, but it doesn't have colors.
I think you're right. Look at that one.
Do this one for a necklace.
I think you're right.
And do this one for a...
Only problem is this one has a crack right there.
Let me see.
See how it has that little white line? It's a crack.
That's a crack. Let's do...
Because it might break.
Oh.
But it has
Well,
pretty colors.
We can do this one for a necklace. And we can do that. And we can do... Ooh, this one's prettier.
I think you might be right. I think that one might have pretty colors for a
Ooh, I can
necklace.
see it. I can see it. This one has pretty colors. Look.
Oh, yeah.
Do this one. Do that one for earrings.
Oh, that one has...
That one's pretty. Papa, let's make one.
Okay.